Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. You are watching something about Drea. I am Drea. In today's video, homegirls, is going to be a soft locks tutorial. So I'll be showing you girls how I achieved my 24-inch soft locks. I did go ahead and do the crochet method, but they are individually done, and I will say I think I did pretty good on my parting. So I'm also going to show you girls how to part your hair so that way it is lightweight, not too heavy on your head, and still giving you everything that it needs to give, honey. Okay, so if you girls care to see how I achieved this soft locks look that is free flowing, then make sure you stay tuned and keep on watching because I'm only a slay away, honey. Let's get into the video.
Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me trying to stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover.
Ooh, child, look at its head. This is what we starting with. But hold up. Before we get started, let me text you the list of what you need to do your hair, okay? Let me text it to you real quick, homegirl. So you need the Let's Jam Extra Hold, girl, it's good. You need some She Bomb Edge Control for the baby hairs. You need some nail glue. Don't worry, you need it. Trust me, okay? Oh, yeah, don't forget oil for your scalp. Need that. I know you got comb, hair clips, and a scrunchie at the house. Oh, and this the hair you want to get if you want it to look like mine. So it's the Free Tress 24-inch bonnet lock, okay? And it's 3 loops in this pack. And then for wrapping, you want to get the Free Tress braid crochet hair. And I got mine in the Water Wave, a 1B. And then the other hair was in a 1B as well, okay? 22-inch. Okay, girls, so we starting off with the Let's Jam. This is what I'm going to use to help me part. So my hair, I did go ahead and wash it and blow it out. And girl, look how dry my scalp is. So that's why I said get some oil. If your scalp is normally dry like mine, you definitely want to use some oil. The Let's Jam, it is good for shine, but it's not necessarily for moisture, even though it is a condition and shine product. I still like to have the oil. And so to help me do my style and parting more easily, like I said, I did go ahead and blow dry. I have a mirror in the front of me and a mirror in the back of me to help me with making my parts as straight as possible. Now you are going to see, I did kind of keep these clips in here because I want you to see how many times I actually had to go back and repart the parts that I made to get my parts more neat. And even after this, you're going to see it's still not 100% straight, and that's only because I'm doing my own hair, not really used to parting my hair in such small sections like this. So a tip would be to take your time, make sure you have 2 mirrors so that way you can see the back of your head. And girl, just know, it's gonna be like 97% straight, okay? Maybe not 100, but it's close enough, okay? Look how crispy that part is. Another thing that you definitely want to do is notice the rat tail comb that I'm using. That tail on that comb is super skinny, so that's going to help you with the partings as well. And then between each part, I am going to go ahead and put in my Let's Jam Condition and Shine. And that's going to help me to reduce any flyaways, so that way you don't have to worry about making what I like to call a little mistake when you had that one little piece of hair that's in the way and it be pulling. You don't want that. And so you want to clip the hair out of the way. Like I said, you want to use the Let's Jam around the entire parting section, smooth it through, and then you just want to braid each individual section that you parted off. And just continue to do that until you have parted off your entire head to your liking. Now, I did keep my soft locks to a minimum. I didn't want it to be super heavy, super bulky, super full on my head. And so parting my hair in half first before I started doing my individual parts, it helped me to keep track of not having too many partings, thus putting in even more hair on my head and having it to be super heavy. So keep that in mind. In the back section of my head, I have 22 partings. In the front, can't remember, but I want to say I don't have any more than like 45 partings in my head total. So that's a total of 45 locks, I want to say, something like that. Maybe 50 locks total. I can't remember how many parts I did up top. I don't know, girl, I don't know, something like that. But the packs of hair that I got is it come in 3 bundles in 1 pack. Each bundle has 30. I did use 1 full pack for sure, so that's 30 locks. And then I know I used second bundle out of the next pack, so that's 40 locks. And then so yeah, almost 50, because I used just a little bit out of the second one. I don't remember how many, but yeah, no more than 50. This is the back half of my head, just to show you guys. Almost done parting. So this is the back half completed, and I'm just gonna finish parting the front section, and then we're gonna start locking it up. Okay, we're gonna start our little faux locks. So yeah, I did use, y'all know, I still kind of use 2 mirrors to part the front section of my head as well, because I still wanted that to be as neat as possible. It wasn't as complicated as parting the back, but you know, girl, it still takes time when you want it to look professional, even though we doing it ourselves, because you know, we gotta be what do you call it, frugal. We gotta be, you know, economically friendly to our pockets. So that's what we doing. But I'm just showing you girls how I did the wrapping technique here on this part right here. And then I'll go back and show you how to do crochet. Girl, I did this tutorial whole backwards, you know. But yeah, I did use one whole strand separated, and then I am wrapping the hair down. I'm not wrapping it too tight or too close to each other, because I want my locks to be able to move. I don't want it to be stiff. Okay, and so I'm not wrapping it close, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Just kind of look and see what I'm saying. Okay, and you just want to wrap all the way down. And I didn't wrap all the way down to the end of the lock. I just wrapped past my own natural hair. And then you girls will see, this is why I use the nail glue, because I don't want the hair to unravel. I know a lot of people like to do that palm roll technique, but girl, I ain't that advanced. My joint be coming a loose, so I like to use the nail glue. So you girls will see, I'm just gonna put a drop of glue right here, just a drop, and then I'm going to wrap the rest of the hair around that glue, and it's gonna stay, and you don't have to worry about any unraveling. And look how neat that is, girl. Don't it look professional or whatever? It look all right. Don't be a hater. It look all right. All right, so I'm just showing you girls how I crocheted to my hair before I start doing the wrapping technique. So I do have one lock. I'm going to go ahead and put the needle through underneath my braid. Secure the lock to the crochet needle, pull it through. All right, and I like to take the end of the lock on the crochet needle as well and pull it through the loop. This just helps it to make it easier when you go to pull the hair through itself. See? And just pull it. And you don't have to pull it super tight, but you definitely want it to get it flat enough so that way once you start wrapping, your hair isn't as bulky at the root. So yeah, you just see me taking another strand of the water wave hair. It's already stretched out. I like to hold it in one hand with my hair, my natural hair, and the lock. And then I like to begin wrapping at the root. I wrap at the root about 2 or 3 times, and then I begin working my way down the lock. And once again, you don't want to wrap it too tight to each other, so that way the hair can actually move and it's not so stiff. I don't like stiff locks. It just doesn't look good. It's like, girl, why your head don't move? So yeah. You just want to continue this through your entire head. And girl, when you're done, you're going to be a baddie with your 24-inch soft locks. Okay, look at those partings, y'all. It looks really good. So yeah, I'm just going to let you girls watch the rest of the video. I don't think I showed too much more after this, because it's pretty much the same thing over and over. So yeah, you want to use a little glue, wrap it up, and then you're done. Okay, girls, so this is how my soft locks came out. I think they're super cute. Y'all know I don't really have any edges, but I did go ahead and use my She Balm edge control for the little bit of, you know, y'all see that little bit of hairs there. Okay, so I use She Balm to go ahead and lay that down. But yeah, this is how my locks turned out, y'all. I absolutely love them. They're lightweight. It's not too heavy. You can move it around and restyle them. I just been kind of, you know, wearing them off to the side. I feel like I like it like this because my forehead. I'm not used to my forehead being out. Y'all know I be wearing my lace front down low. But yeah, that is it that I have for this video. Hope you girls enjoyed. Also, you do know that I have new videos for my homegirls each and every Wednesday and Saturday. But hit that good old notification bell anyway, so that way you are notified each and every time I upload a new video. That is all for now, and I'll see you girls next time on Something About Drea. Bye.